What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, The Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do our World Tournament rewards and results. So, World Tournament sucks. Nobody likes World Tournament. You know what I mean? Hell, I'm doing less and less as time goes on. And this time was no different. Let's go over the results and stuff like that. We'll go over and do the summoning. I got 23 million, which is the bare minimum that you need. Not to get all the missions done, because you can get 30 million to do that. But to get all the stones and all, like, the character rewards and all that stuff. Like, that is the bare minimum. I did the bare-ass minimum to do this, man. And I did all this before Sunday. I didn't play at all Sunday. So I could have finished it up and gotten to 30 and just gotten all the rewards, but it's kind of whatever. Besides, since we just got a new LR for World Tournament, like, getting good position, like good ranking and stuff like that is just hard because people go hard for it when the new card comes out, and I care less and less every World Tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But hey, I got all the little stuff except the Kais. I can live with myself, right? You know, whatever. I already accepted all rewards. I believe, 60,000 in the world, local. I don't know. I think it was like 54 or 58, I forget off the top of my head, but it's fine. It's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do some summoning. I've already accepted all the rewards, so we should just be able to go ahead and summon. Looking pretty good. Also, I don't think I summoned last time World Tournament came around, or I don't remember, but let's just say I did. I don't know what I got. But we'll go ahead, we'll do one guaranteed summon, and then we'll go ahead and do all of these, and then we'll end off with a guaranteed summon. How's that? So let's see. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. One guaranteed summon, SSR multi, guaranteed SSRs. So I'm hoping, I don't know, copies of cards I don't have, you know, LR copies would be really nice to finish up some of the LRs. Though, I think the only one I'm missing would be either Yamcha Tien, but I just got the LRTN, so I actually don't know. I would have to really... I think it's Yamcha. Oh, the Tech Ultimate Gohan, look at that. Super Trunks. I don't think I have this Turles. Super Boo, another Tech Ultimate Gohan, look at that. I think, yeah, I literally just got him. Do I have this Turles? I do have this Turles. I don't have him awakened or nothing. I know I have this Super Boo. Okay. Yeah, I haven't easy 8 a whole bunch of these characters, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so for World Tournament, I don't have the Kid Goku. I don't have the Great Ape Kid Goku, so that would be good to get. Any other card that I don't have, I kind of more or less self-explanatory there, right? But I kind of want to talk about a little bit about the units that released with this World Tournament. More specifically, the 4 Easy 8 cards. And, you know, Pilaf and the gang are pretty... They're alright. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they're not anything too crazy. For free-to-play LR, you can only expect so much. And they're okay. That's all I'm really going to say about that. You know what I'm saying? But... these other 4, there are Easy A's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Final Form Cooler, let's start with Final Form Cooler, because that's the one I have pulled up first. So, Final Form Cooler, the HL Final Form Cooler, he's an evasion character that also supports his type, which he could do okay damage, I would imagine, but his dodge is entirely reliant on how many attacks he does. And he doesn't have any start of turn evasion until he attacks. So he's kind of wonky, but because he's a dodge character, he has some value in that sense, right? And he does give himself a lot of attacks that he can do to build up his dodge. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It just would have been better if, say, he had like a 20 or 30% chance to start at the start of turn, and then he got 50 more by attacking. That would be a hell of a lot better, and it would make him a better card to get and receive. You know what I'm saying? But it's fine. He's fine. You know what I mean? Out of the 4, he's not the worst one, in my opinion. But I mean, he gets easily overshadowed, obviously, by his LR counterpart and probably another Final Form Cooler that comes out, or even his other free-to-play counterpart, which is the Tech Final Form Cooler, which could be better, but I mean, this guy does evade. It's just he builds up to evade, so it's kind of annoying. I don't know. All right, let's move on to the Kid Goku, which, or Goku Youth Grade 8, which is the AGL one that's the front page card of this banner that we're summoning on. I mean, for Grade 8 power, I mean, he's never going to be used, right? Because Grade 8 power has all the Super Saiyan 4s, and you would rather run the Super Saiyan 4s over most of these guys, right? But for Giant form, I mean, Giant form hasn't gotten any crazy buffs outside of what, Piccolo and the Easy A for Baby, and then, oh no, wait, there's Junior. Yeah, it really turns into like you really wouldn't use this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it would turn into not using this guy unless for some niche situations. He does have the Grade 8 transformation, which, you know, will get him that 2 to 3 turn disruption thing, which is always good, right? Which is very, very good. And he links up with all the other Kid Goku. So, you know, maybe for like a youth team or the DB Saga team, you know what I'm saying? Like he could probably have some niche areas. Dragon Ball Seekers, low class warriors. I mean, he does help some of these categories, but on the big categories where you would run him with really crazy ass units, he kind of gets overshined by literally a whole bunch of other characters. But it's fine. He's a free to play, you know, World Tournament card, so it's, you can't hate on him too hard. You know what I'm saying? So Super Trunks, on the other hand, he sucks, man. I don't like him. He's all stats with not that crazy side of impressive stats. And he kind of sucks because he has a great chance for additional 150% attack and defense. And then a separate proc chance of a high chance for additional 100% defense. He's exactly like the duo Goten and Trunks from the Broly movie. The Fizz one with the unit super attack with Krillin is exactly the same. And I don't like them because you don't know when that procs really. So it's kind of hard to determine. And dude, leaving up to chance to get extra stats really sucks when you have literally nothing else going for you. Like if this guy guarded or had like a crazy damage reduction or built up, you know, or something else, like he would, the ability to get that extra, you know, attack or defense boost would be fine if it was separated, right? Because he already has something big that he can fall back on. But he doesn't have any of that. I mean, he has a medium chance to perform. I mean, but the only big thing that he has that is something to note is that his super attack effect. He raised the attack and defense for 50% for 3 turns, which is a very powerful super attack effect. A very, very powerful super attack effect on a very like meh unit. You know what I mean? And Super Trunks isn't a crazily competitive name at all. You know, the good version of him is a transformed that comes from a Super Saiyan base form, so it doesn't even count technically. But a standalone Super Trunks, maybe one day we'll get a new one, but we'll have to see. All right, so last multi, let's talk about Ultimate Gohan. He sucks. I don't like him. I feel like there's some probably use in him because he does build up his stats a little bit, and you know, he can additional and all this stuff, but he doesn't stack. He medium chance to stun. He is on a lot of teams, but I think the problem with Ultimate Gohan, outside of his LR and STR counterpart, all the other ones just suck. The transforming one that goes into Tech Ultimate Gohan doesn't count because that's a transforming character. But like all the other like sub EZA Ultimate Gohans, they all suck, dude. They can all have been good niche, like good supports for very specific teams. Even if that was the only bad thing about them, like they're only good on this team, that would have been so much better than just like overall generalizing them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind of whatever. You know, I'm not overly like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Because we do have an LR Ultimate Gohan who is good, who just surpasses all of these sub EZAs, and you know, we're eventually going to get the Tech Ultimate Gohan transformation one, and then he's just going to fill that hole in our hearts, right? And maybe, who knows, maybe we'll get a standalone Majin Buu Tech, like, Ultimate Gohan from the Buu Saga, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know. Or most likely we'll get an Ultimate Gohan when he fights Deborah. That's probably going to get, look at that, just Tech and freaking Fit. Look at that, Int and Tech. Dude, I got 3 of these bad boys, dude. I think if I don't have a single copy of this Turles, that's a full rainbow. I might just throw the EZA on them. Yeah, I should probably throw the EZA on them if I can full the rainbow. I'll probably do that. I would have to look at some of these cards, but I think what I'm gonna do from now on, once I get the card fully, like all the copies to get them rainbowed, is when I'm gonna easy him. Cause some of these are not that impressive. Some of these easy freaking World Tournament cards just kind of suck, man. It really sucks too, man, because they count as free-to-play cards, so you could do some free-to-play challenges and stuff like that if you really want to. But it's like, I don't know. I think it's more or less just a collector thing. You know what I mean? None of them are crazily impressive, but none of them are insanely bad. Some of them are just huge downers, right? And because they're from the World Tournament tree, you can't really complain too much. Because they're free cards, you know what I'm saying? Like, they give them out as part of rewards for just doing the World Tournament, you know? And some of us just crazily half-assed at 23 million and just get the cards and just keep them. It looks pretty in the box. I mean, why not? You know, why not? But that's pretty much it. Ain't much else to say about World Tournament. I am kind of whatever. I mean, we got Pilaf and the trio, right? If you're in the top 150, you just get these guys. So, you know, I wasn't going to get anywhere near 1 or even top 10, dude. No shot, dude. People go crazy once the new cards drop. It's near impossible to get to the top 1% unless you're one of those guys. And I am not one of those guys, so I'll stick with my first copy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. So I don't think there's anything else to say. Nothing new. Oh, I don't think I've gotten Kami. No, I got Kami. Who else don't I have? I'm trying to see. I mean, it would have been nice to get the AGO, you know, Kid Goku. I mean, that's always good to get. But I think everybody else here I have. So I guess it's whatever. All right. So I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know where your standing was on the World Tournament. I know I say I'm going to try harder, but then it comes. Then I just go back on my word because the World Tournament is so tedious and boring, dude. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. Hell, I barely do the 30 million, and I'm slowly edging towards just doing the 23 and just moving on. But maybe one day, I don't know. Maybe one day. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know where your standing was. Let me know what your cards you got. Let me know what you think of World Tournament. Good luck on your summons. Hopefully you guys get whatever you need to get from the World Tournament to clean out your boxes and rainbow cards and all that stuff. I'm out of here. Catch you guys later. Peace!